Welcome to John's Maths book. In this video, we're going to talk about solving one-step equations. A one-step equation is an algebraic equation which can be solved in one step. Once it's been solved, the value of the unknown variable becomes known. To solve a one-step equation, we need to isolate the variable or get it on its own. To do this, we need to look at the operation that is being performed on the variable and do exactly the opposite. To help us understand this, if the operation is addition, we need to perform a subtraction, as a subtraction is opposite to addition. If the operation is a division, then we need to do a multiplication, as multiplication is opposite to division, and so on. Let's take a look at some examples to see this in action. So our first example is x plus 3 equals 2. So let's look at the equation and see if we can identify the parts. So we have the variable, which is x. The operation in this case is plus or addition, and we're adding 3 to the variable. So we now need to do the opposite of that operation, which is subtraction. So we need to subtract 3 from x. So this can be written as x plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 2, and we also need to subtract 3 from the right hand side, minus 3. So let's solve that. So x plus 3 minus 3 just leaves x, so we've isolated x. So x is equal to 2 minus 3, which is minus 1. So let's look at another example. X minus 5 is equal to 7. So in this case, variable is x, operation is subtraction, and we're subtracting 5 from x. So we need to do the opposite of subtraction, which is addition. So we need to add 5 to the left hand side and to the right hand side. So x minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 7 plus 5. So x minus 5 plus 5 just leaves x, and 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So in our third example, we have 2x is equal to 8. So our variable is x, and this time the operation is multiplication, and we're multiplying x by 2. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So we need to divide both sides by 2. So let's do that. So 2x divided by 2 is equal to 8 divided by 2. So the 2's cancel out on the left hand side and leave x isolated. So x is equal to 8 divided by 2, which is equal to 4. So in our fourth example, we have the equation x divided by 3 is equal to 4. So variable x, operation this time is division, and we're dividing by 3. So the opposite of division is multiplication. So we need to multiply both sides by 3. So let's do that. So 3 times x divided by 3 is equal to 4 times 3. So the 3's will cancel out, leaving x isolated. So x is equal to 4 times 3, which is 12. Now in our final example, x plus 6 is equal to 2. So in this case, we have a variable x, operation addition, and we're adding 6. So we need to subtract 6 from both sides. So let's do that. x plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 2 minus 6. So x plus 6 minus 6 leaves x on its own. So x is equal to 2 minus 6 is minus 4. So that concludes this video on solving one-step equations.